All right, here we've got the Rocky Horror Show, the video game. We play Nintendo Switch. Courtesy of Freak Zone Games, and thank Sam very much for the opportunity. This is a awesome, awesome game. So this is essentially the Rocky Horror Picture Show in 8-bit video game form, and I love it. I'm a huge fan of the movie, and when I heard this game was coming, I had to cover it. So this game is just fun, amazing, and I'm just gonna dive right in here. So you get the frame for match in there in the background. The Rocky Horror Show video game title sequence here, and this is really kind of funny. So this is like the Zelda intro, which is just awesome. Like the idea of Zelda, it's great. So here we go. The Rocky Horror Show. I would like, if I may, to take you on a strange journey. It seemed a fairly ordinary night when Brad Majors and his fiancée, Janet Weiss, two young, ordinary, healthy kids, left Denton that late November evening to visit a Dr. Everett Scott, ex-tutor and now friend to both of them. It's true there were dark storm clouds, heavy, black, and pendulous, toward which they were driving. It's true also that the spare tire they were carrying was badly in need of some air. But they, being normal kids and on the night out, well, they were not going to let a storm spoil the events of their evening. On a night out they were to remember for a very long time. So, for those fans of the film, you guys are gonna see that this really does take heavy inspiration from the film. It's essentially an interactive film in 8-bit form, and it's glorious. It's just these guys did an amazing over-the-top job. So here we go. Brad, oh Janet, Dr. Scott will be thrilled to hear of our engagement. After all, if it hadn't been for him, we'd have never met. Janet, oh Brad, I'll never forget the day we met in his science exam. I remember. I gave you the eye, then panicked. And now we're engaged, and I'm so glad. Damn it, Janet, I love you. And I'm mad for you, Brad. What's the matter, Brad, darling? I think we took the wrong fork a few miles back there. We'd better go on ahead up the road and see if we can find our way back. Oh darn, Janet. What was that bang? We seem to have a blowout in the front left-hand tire. Oh, but we're in the middle of nowhere. Didn't we pass a castle back down the road a few miles? Maybe they have a telephone I might use. So this is a mansion, so it's a castle. I'm coming with you. Besides, darling, the owner of the phone may be a beautiful woman, and you may never come back. Ha ha ha. Really, that's all he says? Oh, Brad. Oh, Brad. Okay. So this is your standard side-scrolling platformer with slight puzzle elements to it. The game looks beautiful. I really love the way the game looks. It's simple, it's fun, and if you're a fan of Rocky Horror movie, you're gonna need to pick this game up. It is just amazing. I really can't say anything bad about it. It's just so good. Now I will say there are a few hiccups here and there, but overall, the game's just great. Graphics are great. The use of like the lightning and just the sound effects, the way you can backtrack back and forth without issue is just great. And actually, I don't think I need to go that far because there should be. Yeah, I think it's just one block's enough. Yep. Okay. Riffraff, hello. Oh, hi there. Wonder if you could help us. Our car is broken down, but 2 miles back. Do you have a telephone I use? You're wet. Yes, the rain has been very heavy. Yes, I think you better both come inside. You're too kind. You're too kind. Ha 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 ha. And so, after braving the inclement weather and some not too little time, it seemed that fortune had smiled on Brad and Janet, and they had found the assistance that their plight required. Or had they? There was certainly something about this house to which a flat tire and a wet night had brought them that made them both feel apprehensive and uneasy. But if they were to reach their destination that night, they would have to ignore such feelings and take advantage of whatever help was offered. Oh, Brad, what sort of place is this? I'm frightened. It's probably some sort of hunting lodge for rich weirdos. There's nothing to worry about. Excuse me, hi. Look, if I can just use your phone, we'll move right along. I'm sure you've got a lot of things to do and a great evening planned. Oh yes, you've arrived on a rather special night. The master's having one of his fairs. Lucky old him. Yeah, he is lucky. I'm lucky, you're lucky. We're all lucky. All except Eddie. Shh. Brad, let's get out of here. It seems so unhealthy here. I want to go. Well, we can't go anywhere until I get to the phone. So, like I said, like I've been saying, this is heavily influenced by the film, and it is an amazing experience for Rocky Horror fans. It is a must-play, a must-own. Even if you're not a fan of Rocky Horror, you're going to find and appreciate, you're going to find enjoyment in this game and appreciate what this game has to offer. I think this is by far one of the best games that Freak Zone has ever put out to date. And they put out the AVGN games, and this tops that, hands down. This tops that. This is just phenomenal. Yeah, it's just combat is easy. It's not hard at all. It's just a fun and enjoyable experience every way you look at it. So, that's been a short look. Actually, no, I'll go ahead and actually go to the first boss. We have to actually fight. I gotta go that way. The amazing Dr. Frankenfurter. I love the fact that he goes from having his clothes to being in his underwear. Also a nod to the show. Or the movie, excuse me. I love the fact that it goes both left and right. It's kind of unique for a side-scrolling game. The only thing I can think of that's done that in recent memory would have been Kid Dracula, as far as like mainstream NES games go. I think Castlevania might have done that here and there. Personally, got too close to the spike ball there, and you can get like a a little bit of an armor with the white lab coat you can wear that you can find usually before boss fights. Oh, trying to pause there. You can't pause. You just gotta run across there. Try one more time. There we go. They have the timing right. There we go. This should be around the first boss fight here. Yep. Again, just oh man, as a huge fan of Rocky Horror, again I get over how amazing this game is. Oh man. Here you go, you gotta just hit him. A few times actually. Wow. There you go, got him. Very good. How do you do? I see you've met my faithful handyman. I'm glad we got you at home. Could we use your phone? You see, we had a blowout in the front left-hand tire, and so you got caught with a flat. Well, how about that? Why don't you stay for the night? Or maybe a bite? I can show you my favorite obsession. I've been making a man. Oh, thank you, but we're both in a bit of a hurry. Making a man? So come up to the lab. See what's on the slab. I see you shiver with anticipation. The lab is that way. Watch out for the traps and mediocre level design. Okay, that's been a look at just an amazing game here that is the Rocky Horror Picture video game. You guys gotta pick this game up. It's great. It pokes fun at itself as it should. It's a wonderful, wonderful platforming experience. If you're a fan of the show, pick up the game. Even if you're not a fan of the show, pick up the game. It's a great NES take on a wonderful film. And thank you again, Sam, Freaks on Games, for the opportunity. This game's beautiful, well done, bravo, better than AVGN, hands down. So, I want to thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, as always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.